Among the trees and past the big green lake lived a famous adventurer called Fee. Fee would not fear any challenges that laid ahead. However, the adventurer's braveness was starting to raise the envy of an evil creature that grew in the land. He didn't have a specific shape. He could be anywhere at any time. But as he didn't have legs or arms, he would see the adventurer with jealousy, and he desired to possess the brave spirit that Fee had. One day, after climbing the biggest mountain in the region, while Fee was taking a rest, the evil saw his opportunity. He surrounded Fee with his body, capturing Fee's breath while being unnoticed. As the sun rose, Fee woke up, still feeling great. Just before going down the mountain, Fee noticed that breathing was getting harder and harder, as if a big rock was laid on the chest. Now descending was a very difficult task. However, after a really hard time, Fee managed to reach the mountain foot. The brave adventurer then remembered an ancient and magical soul lived nearby, just across the woods. Fee headed there, expecting to solve this problem. The spirit was already anticipating Fee's arrival. It knew everything that happened in the land. Unfortunately, it didn't have the answer that Fee wanted to hear. The evil could not be found. He could be anywhere, and you would never know when you'd find him. One day, the breath of Fee could be recovered. But for now, Fee has to deal with this new condition. Breathing might be harder sometimes, but Fee's adventurous soul could never be stolen, and that was the evil's mistake. Fee could never be stopped. Not everything was lost. The spirit could give Fee 3 choices of gifts to help with dealing with the shortness of breath. The first one was an almighty shield, one that nobody would ever notice as a weapon. Its shape was that of a scarf. It could be worn every day at any time. It would work as Fee's new breathing system. The scarf contains really tiny bags filled with medicines that will enable Fee to recover the breathing whenever it was felt like it would be lost. It would also change its color to alert when it's time to take a prevention medicine. The second one was an assistant. It would help Fee dealing with the now gained responsibility over health. The assistant works as an inhaler. It contains all the medicines that are needed. It's a fun cloud shape, and it will tell Fee when it's time to take the medicine. As well, it has special tips to always be aware of what might be a trigger for breathing problems. The assistant also is connected with Fee's parents' mobile phone, sending them data over the adventurer's condition. The third one is a tool to help Fee have all the knowledge over this new situation. In a fun way, a board game is to be played with friends who also have had their breath stolen, or with Fee's parents. In the center, there's a big nose. From there, you have to remove all the boogers to make it clean so the breathing becomes easier. Each booger has a special card hidden in it. It tells the player what to do next. Tasks, tips, and it asks questions. If it were you in this case, which gift would you choose from these 3 ones? Why do you think this is the best option for Fee? What do you like about it? And what do you like and dislike about the others?
A través de los árboles y pasando el gran lago verde, vive un famoso aventurero llamado Fee. Fee no tiene miedo de los desafíos por delante, pero la valentía del aventurero está pensando en generar el miedo de una criatura malvada que crecía en la tierra. Aquella criatura no tiene una forma específica. Podría estar en cualquier parte, en cualquier momento, pero como no tenía ni piernas ni brazos, veía al aventurero con ojos celosos y deseaba poseer el espíritu valiente que tenía en mí. Así, un día, después de subir la montaña más grande de la región, el aventurero descansaba para luego descender la montaña. A través de los árboles y pasando el gran lago verde,
lebte ein berühmter Abenteurer mit dem Namen Phi.